Namaskar. I'm Dr. Sumitra Singh and I bring with myself more than 18 years of teaching and research experience to strengthen the democratic processes and the functioning of the democracy in my country by strengthening the four pillars of Viksit Bharat, which is Gramin, Kisan, Yuva and Mahila. With a women-led development, I totally believe, envisioning the vision of our Honorable Prime Minister, that by the year in next 25 years, India will be a developed country, and I am contributing my utmost to my country. With Girl Up Aarohi, which is a United Nations Fund program to empower the teenage girls, Girl Up Aarohi is not only trying to empower the teenage girls in India but across the globe through its various awareness and outreach activities. Please follow Girl Up Aarohi, and I am the faculty mentor of Girl Up Aarohi, and I have started Girl Up Aarohi at Amity Law School, Noida. I have started a special podcast on Viksit Bharat where I have tried to interview the youth of different states in our country and to know about what they want to do for their country, what will be their contribution towards our country to create Viksit Bharat, and there we have tried to find out a plan of action as a faculty mentor to my students. I have seen that it is my contribution to my students and that will create the future leaders of our Viksit Bharat. I have arranged more than 75 to 80 awareness programs and campaigns in Delhi NCR region where we try to provide pro bono services 24/7 through a wide network of our alumni, which is more than 1 lakh in the entire world. Especially in the Delhi NCR area, we conduct regular camps in the rural areas. There we try to sensitize the people about various schemes of the government, especially about Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, about the Shiksha Abhiyan which is going on in our country, and also what are the rights of the women, and also what are the rights of the disabled and the transgenders in our society. I have established Transgender and Disability Rights Cell in our Legal Literacy Committee, and with that we are trying to bring the transgender community at par with the other genders in the society, because things will not work if only there are rules or acts in the parliament, but a real change will come when you go again and again to that particular place and try to strengthen that process. My special radio show Samvidhan, exclusively at Radio Amity 107.8 FM, is in sync with Honorable Prime Minister's vision of Viksit Bharat, and that every citizen of our country should know about the constitutional values and should know about the values for which India stands for in the entire world. And my special radio show Samadhan on Radio Amity 107.8 FM tries to provide solution to the ailing problems to the citizens of our country by connecting them with the relevant stakeholders, especially in advocacy or to the officers in different strata of the society. I am also the coordinator for internationalization at Amity Law School, Noida. There I have tried to bring forth all the countries, especially in the SAARC areas, and also we have got connects in Australia, in London, in Singapore and in Dubai, where we have tried to strike MOU which facilitates student and faculty exchange, and apart from that, we talk about one value for which India stands for, and that is Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. I have a very wide network internationally, and with that, wherever I have gone, to whichever country I have been, I talk about the constitutional values of India and how does that provide the values and sanskars of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, Krimvanto Vishwamaryam. So with more than 18 years of teaching and research, I have done a lot of training programs, especially for the officers below the PBOR ranks, and also for bank managers and other officers in different strata and segment of the society. I have written so many books and I've also contributed so many articles and books, but the best thing that I derive out of my entire enriching experience of teaching and research is to create the leaders of tomorrow by providing them all the values and sanskars which is mentioned in the Indian Constitution and for which our country Bharat stands for in the entire world. And my contribution towards Viksit Bharat will be by strengthening the democratic process through education and by strengthening all the pillars through education, Yuva, Mahila, Kisan and Gramin through my awareness programs, but whether it is through radio or whether it is through television programs or whether it is through direct face-to-face contact, and by solving their problems I feel that I am strengthening the democratic process of my country. Thank you.